Hey guys, it's NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 672nd and 670th. Oh, okay, well I was not expecting to see this. This is a hat, Bugsnax, and this is actually something I need to deal with for the DLC. I was not expecting to see him here because I haven't looked at the board at all, so I'm gonna grab him real quick because that's a nice surprise. Go ahead and get him. Perfect. So, today's game is Bugsnax. We're actually going to be doing both the PS4 and PS5 versions of the game. This is a very easy overall platinum, and a pretty fun one at that. Like, this is a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed this one a lot. And it is one I would definitely recommend checking out. I got it off of the, what's it called, the PlayStation Plus, one of the upper tiers of it. So there's our last trophy. We just had to use that specific trap. Like I said, I was not expecting Hatman to be there, so that was kind of nice because we do need a total of 10 for the DLC. I've also actually done every single request in the game so far. I think there's a few more when we get to the island. But I did that just on, like, the off chance that we get another DLC and it says to, like, complete every single one of them. I don't see that being likely, but then again, the DLC for this game came out, like, 2 years after the game released. So, well, maybe like a year and a half. So, we'll have to see. So, for the Platinum Trophy, you have to complete the main story, which is not particularly long. I mean, the whole Platinum can be done in like 15-ish hours of actual gameplay. I would say maybe a little bit more, depending on how much extra stuff you decide to do. You have to catch 100 total species of Bugsnax. There are exactly 100 in the base game. I don't know how many there are in the DLC. You have to complete all of the side quests, which usually revolve around, you know, finding certain Bugsnax for the different Grumpuses to eat, and that's really just about it. Either that, or you have to go find an item for them somewhere, that kind of stuff. Generally pretty simple. You have to fully transform every Grumpus, which means you have to feed them enough times to transform every one of their limbs. I think that maybe, I think that all of them have 13 limbs, and there's either 11 or 12 that you have to transform, so feel free to do the math there. You can feed them anything. It doesn't actually matter which snacks you give them. Just, you know, give them something. It can be all basic ones. You have to defeat the 4 legendary Bugsnax. They are in the Frosted Peak. Then there's another one in the Fallen, like, area where you start the game at. The Falls, whatever it's called. There's one there. Then there's another one in the Sizzling Desert, like the Faraway Desert, Scorching Desert, whatever it's called. I can't remember the exact names of every place. And then there's one in the Volcano area. So there's 4 total, but they're all fought as part of side quests. This one is technically missable if you don't... Well, there's 2 ways to get it. You can either complete all of the side quests before you do the final few story missions, and if you do that, all of them are guaranteed to survive. If not, they can die during the escape at the very end of the game. So that's how this trophy can be voided. But luckily, nothing's truly missable because the game just, if you hit continue, once you watch the ending, it'll just put you right back before the point of no return. So you can have another try at everything. So it's not a big deal. You have to watch all of Lizbert's video diaries. There's 6 total, although they start at 0 and then go 1 through 5. So there's 6 total. Interview every Grumpus. That's a story-related trophy. This one you just have to donate about 40 or 50 total Bugsnax to the ranch, which is pretty simple. This is unmissable story-related. 50 total species is pretty much unmissable. Fully transform 1 Grumpus. We already talked about that. The Snack Squatch is a unique rare spawn that only occurs in a few places. There's a very easy chance to get it, like, right at the end of the game when you get in the tunnels at the, like, next to last story mission. So that's a great place to get it, but I think he can be a random spawn in other places. He doesn't count as part of your, you know, Pokedex, as it basically is. You have to transform a Grumpus with Scoopy, Banopper, and Cheery, which are different items that you get from the Frozen Peak from, like, breaking up a Scoopy Banoopy, and that'll get you all 3 of those ingredients, I believe. This is, of course, the last trophy I got. It's actually a fairly useful idea for a trap, but I just never really thought of using it. This one's This one's pretty easy. Just empty all the 5 snack pods from a single biome. You can do that in any of the biomes. This one's unmissable, of course. This one is one of the easiest ones to get because the Bunger, Frieder, and Sodi are some of the first Bugsnax you'll come across. This one, you have to use the launch pad to launch a ground Bugsnax. At a flying one, that's fairly simple. Already talked about transforming them. And then this is, you can do either of these secrets. It's just a small puzzle and it activates a shortcut between those 2 areas of the game. So you can activate it in either location. I did the one in the lava cave. It was real simple. You have to catch multiple Bugsnax in your snack trap at once. This can very easily be done in several areas of the game or just by, you know, tricking several of them with the sauces. This one, you have to scan any Grumpus after saucing them with cheese. The best way to do this, if you don't do it while you're just out and about, is to do it on Eggabell or Eggbird or whatever their name is, that last sort of character you meet at the Frozen Peak. That's a good place to do it. Then you have to steal Beffica's diary from her cave. That's pretty simple. That's just an area specific early on. 25 species of Bugsnax, already talked about that. Then another story-related trophy here. And then just go behind the waterfall in the very first area of the game. As for the DLC, I actually already finished the Furnishing the Hut because I've been doing all of the little miscellaneous quests, requests, whatever you want to call them, along the way. So I actually finished that one, but it will require you to complete around 75-ish of those mini quests. And some of them are very easy, but it kind of depends on when each one of them pops up for you because it's a random order, or it seems to be a random order for everyone. The hats are just kind of a luck-based collectible, but you can refer to a little picture on the hat board to see where the next one's going to be at. And then you have to complete the story of the DLC. The DLC is free, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and sync up my trophies, and the other Platinum, the PS4 version, does have an auto pop that comes from the PS5 version, or a semi-auto pop. So that one will be the next Platinum after this. So, level 807, 93%, 24,828 total trophies, 672 Platinums, 4,295 Golds, 6,591 Silvers, 13,270 Bronzes. I'll be right back here with the PS4 version. Alright guys, as stated previously, it is time to get Platinum number 673. So for this one we are doing the PS4 version of Bugsnax. Once again, this is a great game, definitely would recommend playing, definitely very enjoyable. Pretty easy overall Platinum. And I actually mostly auto-popped the PS4 version, but I'll tell you guys what auto-popped here in just a second. So let me go ahead and head over to my actual trophy list. So in terms of what auto-popped, here's how it works. For the DLC, the Completing the Adventures of Broken Tooth DLC, that actually auto-popped. The 10 hats also auto-popped. The Fully Furnishing Your Hut did not auto-pop until I changed one decoration within my house. As for the Platinum Trophy, you do have to recomplete the final couple of story missions, so do keep that in mind. That's how you're going to unlock this final trophy here. You have to catch a total of 1 Bugsnax to auto-pop all of the capturing trophies. The side quests should auto-pop for you, as should the Grumpus transformations. The legendary Bugsnax should unlock when you either capture 1 Bugsnax or when you capture 1 legendary Bugsnax. I think it popped for me before I captured the legendary, so you might be able to get it a little bit early. This is, of course, still a trophy related to finishing the story with all of the Grumpuses surviving, which is unmissable as long as you have completed all of the side quests. This trophy auto-popped, this trophy pretty much auto-popped, this trophy auto-popped, this one was an auto-pop. This one, once again, you just have to collect one Bugsnax and it'll auto-pop all of the collection trophies. This one auto-popped. This one did not auto-pop, but you can do it in that final story mission, so it's very easy to get there. This one did not auto-pop, so you have to make sure that you have a Grumpus with the Scoopy, Banooper, and the Cheery all available to it, and then change 3 parts of its body to create those 3 different body parts. This trophy did not auto-pop. It was the last trophy I got in both versions. This one also did not auto-pop, but it is very easy. Simply collect the 5 snack pods in any one area, and you will get the trophy. Once again, for this one, just collect 1 Bugsnax, and all of it will auto-pop for you. That one did auto-pop. This one did not, so for this one you have to launch a Bugsnax at a flying Bugsnax and stun the flying one. So this one did not auto-pop, so just do keep that one in mind. I would suggest doing it in the falls area. That's a good place to do it. This one auto-popped. This one auto-popped. This one did not, but you can very easily do it with the secret boss of the falls area, because there's like 20 of those little bouncy things just like bouncing around that are easy to catch. So it's a very easy place to get at least 2 with 1 catch. This one did not auto-pop, but you can go do it at the peak, the frozen peak, and just use the cheese spray on Egbert. Is that her name? Yeah, just use it on her at the base of the mountain and you can get that trophy very easily. This one did auto-pop. This one, once again, just collect 1 and you should get all of the collection trophies. This one auto-popped. And this one, you just have to walk past the waterfall in the Frozen Falls area. Or not frozen, but just the falls area from the very beginning of the game. So overall, most of the trophies auto-pop, and the ones that don't are very easy to knock out in just like another hour. So we're going to go ahead and sync up our trophies here. Alright, so level 808, 41%. 24,861 total trophies, 673 platinums, 4,302 golds, 6,605 silvers, 13,281 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already. Let me know your favorite Bugsnax, and let me know which ones you would buy as a plush or other things that I could buy on Amazon. Yeah, just let me know, because I'm curious about collecting just random stuff like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys back here for the next one.